Welcome back everyone to Mass Effect 2. I am Hannibal. We're starting right where we left off last time around. This might be the first time we haven't started on the Normandy. There was no point in going back there just to start the next episode. We're starting right back in the Eternity Bar on Ilium. And what did we do last time? Last time, well, I know Ilium was like the last thing we did. Doesn't matter what we did. I usually go over what we do, but doesn't matter. We got Connor Werner out of the way. We got to Ilium. That's the most important part, is that we got to Ilium. It'll probably come back to me what we did last time, and I'll probably mention it at some point. But
she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the
all right, let's just go and talk to some of these people. Oh yeah, that's one of Ish's packages. Alright. Synthetic Insights rep.
Welcome to Synthetic Insights.
No?
Welcome to Synthetic Insights.
I guess we'll be talking to her. No? Yeah, we'll be talking to her in just a moment. First, we need to talk to this person.
It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
What's going on here?
Have you made this Thorian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. You actually want to help the Quarian convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that.
Sorry to hear that.
Took out an illegal loan. Get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
Okay.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the quarry?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
So hold on to her.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
I mean, for the fact that they sort of have slavery, they at least have laws to protect the people working.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
Not really.
I offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Anything for a Quarian, not for you, broker.
Can I help you with something?
Would you like a Quarian?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI program?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
Be good
It
business.
sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
I know the migrant fleet would be grateful, and more likely to make purchases from you.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Thorian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Thorian had better be good, though.
Alright, that worked out well.
So then he's...
Always worth it to put points into Paragon or Renegade.
Acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
No problem.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Alright. I'm looking for... We haven't really gone over and shopped at any of the other markets in the on the other side of the, I don't know,
Alright,
port,
let's do it.
city. On the other side of this particular building or area. Gotta go through here.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Krios family. Nassana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Alright, so there's a couple people that once we've done some missions, including like that Solarian, if we, as long as you're even just sort of thorough as you're going through the missions, you should find the data that the guy
You can sell
needs.
something
And
that dangerous with just a contract?
alright, let's go talk to
These are
Shiala
determinant
first,
systems.
actually.
Everything's dangerous. No, I haven't had any luck yet.
Remember her from Aspect 1?
Shepard, I
She's green.
don't suppose you'd remember me.
She's green now.
I'm Shiala. We met on Feros during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope?
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Of course.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Feros, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Well, can I help?
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Of course they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zeus Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain.
Interesting.
It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Why are you, no. Why are you green?
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control.
This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Yeah, we'll talk to her first.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Feros signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
What's the point?
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All
I
humans,
disagree.
Solarians, Thorians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Alright, so she's racist.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort.
Well, doesn't mean you can take it out on these colonists. It's the Geth's fault, not theirs.
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not I didn't...
There you go. Feel the guilt.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
That is very true. Sure, we'll buy the star charts. That should unlock the those areas for us.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
It's not all bad.
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've
It's good
done
to
here,
hear.
Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Maybe. Let's talk to this person quick.
Nothing to declare? Move along.
No, we'll be talking to her later, I guess.
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right there on the package.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Clips, mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah,
s-
I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me
we
where
don't
I needed to
have
get-
enough credits to buy all this stuff, so let's kind of pick and choose here. Let's go with the submachine gun damage. We'll be getting more credits here soon, so I'm not too worried about it.
I'm pretty good at bypassing fire.
However,
Maybe they're looking for tech.
we can buy these. Athabasca class freighter. Alliance cruiser. And some more fish.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil.
Alright,
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
do you need help?
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die.
Harsh.
No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
Reason for dating.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy. Really smart. Especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
I'm gonna go
Why are the two of you on a break?
skip through that real
Krogans live
quick.
long. It made me wonder if he really
Did you talk
likes
to him
me,
so I can get to
or
that
if
option?
He just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know, because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
You should make a decision.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know. It's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
I think you should take him back. Sounds like you're just scared.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids?
Eh.
Am I just his baby-making machine?
I don't
He
think
said
so.
I wasn't, but
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
That's just a fun little interaction right there.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a battalion father.
Alright, I need to, I'm gonna head to the Normandy real quick, because I don't remember if we fed, speaking of the fish, I don't remember if we fed them since whatever the last mission we did. And I just want to make sure. This episode might end up being a little long, because I want to get, we've already done a couple of things, and I want to get at least 2 missions done. So I'm thinking this one might end up being closer to 2 hours, if not hit 2 hours, which is fine. So I mean, I'm kind of planning on it. So
We hope that you, the viewer, will decide whether we have done Blasto justice, and to allow you to decide, all first day purchases are at 30% off.
alright, let's see here. Return to the Normandy. And then we'll go right back onto Ilium. I just want to make sure all my fish are okay, since Kelly doesn't feed them yet, so. that's the wrong way. You just go here, and then up to there. Alright, I'll just feed them to make sure, but they're all good to go for the moment. Now it's just right back down to the CIC. And back to Ilium. I don't know if Kelly has anything to say or not.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Just waiting for the day that I can get her to feed the fish for me so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, so I'm thinking... Let's see... Oh, I know what we did last time around. I'm stupid. We went and got Tally. That's what we did last time. How could I have forgotten that? I mean, she was with me on Ilium, walking around. We went and got Tally. That's what we did. And we haven't done anything for her points yet, so let's do this actually. That'll work. Much better. Now we need to talk to Liara before we can to get some information on the people we're after here.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
It just looks safer. Alright, so Liara's right up here.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are...
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard!
That's an awkward conversation to walk into.
Shepard.
Hi, Liara. I'm alive.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
So I've never read the Mass Effect books, but from what I've seen and looked into, Liara is the one responsible for giving our body to Cerberus. So there's just an outside of the game fact for you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
You can come with me.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
Do you need help?
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust.
Sure.
If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Alright, Samara.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. You know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why is she being tracked?
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No.
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
And Thane.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nassana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
You just knew that?
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site. Except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How are you?
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
Alright.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, thank you, Shepard. This may...
I'll talk to you later.
Alright, I'm not going to talk to Liara about the Shadow Broker yet. That's probably the last thing I'm going to do.
Living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by
on Ilium.
I'm looking for
Where am I
the best
going?
tech upgrade.
I want to hack the security nodes.
new homes ranging from studio apartments to spacious rooftop mansions.
Which I believe are this way. I'm not sure how many of them there are, but...
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Krios family. Nassana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exeter.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that. No, but you're thinking about it.
Alright, hack the terminal.
I did some stupid things to get away from the car. Stupid drug users you're laughing at. I might have seen one of them.
There we go. And then... Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Oh, there we go. I see it.
Want to try and make it as a command? What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond. She doesn't need a fish, Dad. Maybe a shirt. Or a card.
And then hack this one.
Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? Asari skin color and the Doppler effect?
And then... Perfect. I think this one is this
We're
way.
looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old. I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
There we go.
Forget it. Do whatever you want.
Any others?
You know, Irene
not
won't even talk to the non-Asari customers.
around
It's
here
like
that
she
I
turned
see.
pure blood into her religion or something.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
relax.
okay.
Max will never notice if it's in pieces.
Trust me, the goods coming in
Oh,
from
here
the
we go.
terminus systems are great for business. I don't know, some of them seem dangerous. That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
That one was much easier. Oh, it looks like it's over here.
She's the last of the
Should be
dying
the
breed.
last one.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got...
Pure bloods are a waste of genetic
Oh.
potential. That's how we
Thank
get
you
killed
for
back.
interrupting
On
my
a drop sheet.
conversation.
Hey, I don't like pure bloods either, but that's going a little far. For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract.
To the Traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries...
I believe that's the last of it. Or maybe, yeah. Alright, so we just need to go back to Liara.
Workers their job.
I'm thinking we'll go after Samara first. Problem is, all the missions on Ilium are fairly long.
This is a recall notice.
I think.
Users of Koros brand medical radiation.
Actually, you know what? Let's just go after Thane first. I want to go after Thane. I want to go get Thane.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Here. It's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Yeah, I know who he is, but we'll ask
I've got a lot on my plate. Remind me who the Shadow Broker is?
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Is he after you?
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
What happened?
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
Well, alright.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Not right now.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Help Liara later.
Navicorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal.
Yeah, we'll help her. We'll definitely help her with the Shadow Broker, just not this time around. We need to talk to Serena if we're gonna go after Thane.
Smear campaign orchestrated by competitors.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nassana Dantius thinking it was not that.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Just someone with questions.
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here.
Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Where is he?
Maybe you could help me find him?
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him.
I'm not trying to stop
the man
him.
Never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nassana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Remember Nassana Dantius? She was the one who hired her to, or hired us, not hired her. Nassana was the one who hired us to go rescue her sister from a band of mercs in the Terminus systems. Or maybe not quite the Terminus systems, but and we found out that she was actually a part of that merc band, and she more or less sent us there, knowing that in the fighting we'd probably end up killing her. So she used us to take down her sister to hide the fact that she had a sister who was a criminal. And now she's back, and the person we're after, Thane, is after her.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Out in Nassana.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1.
That one.
There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
Do you have access?
Doesn't sound like Nassana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You better be ready.
So since I've decided to go get Thane first, I think in this episode we're only gonna do the one main mission since we're already nearing 40 minutes, and then next time around will be the one that we absolutely do 2 missions, because getting Samara and Miranda's loyalty mission are 2 shorter missions. They still have a decent length to them, but they're shorter compared to the mission where we need to go get Thane, which is the one we're gonna do now. So thinking we'll just do the Thane mission this time around, and then we'll do Miranda's loyalty mission, and we're gonna go get Samara next time, and that's the one that for certain we will do the 2 missions no matter how long it goes. So I've changed my mind a little bit there, but we're gonna go get Thane, talk to the crew, and then call it good. And then next time we're absolutely doing the 2 different missions, because we need an entire episode for the Shadow Broker, and that one's gonna be a long one too. There's a lot of stuff involved in the Shadow Broker.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nassana, I don't care why he does it.
Reason for help?
You're just offering your help? No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nassana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nassana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Alright, well, I'm ready.
Let's go then.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
This is a fun mission. There's some parts that are pretty tough, but it's one of my more favorite missions in this game, that's for sure. The Shadow Broker DLC, I'm really looking forward to doing the Shadow Broker though. It's such a good, just such a good DLC. Let's see. The problem with Tali after Mass Effect 1 is that her abilities aren't as useful. They're still useful, but just not nearly as useful as they are in Mass Effect 1, because Mass Effect 1, you're fighting Geth, and her abilities are all focused on destroying Geth. And they tend to be more focused on AI in Mass Effect 2 and 3, which just isn't quite as useful. However, I think I want to bring Tali along, so we'll bring Tali, and who else do we want to bring? Let's just go something crazy. We'll go Tali and we'll go Jack. That'll work. I don't think I've ever had that combination before. Alright. They have the same weapons, the Eviscerator Shotgun and the Phalanx Heavy Pistol. Let's give... yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep it that way. Oh, no, I need to change one thing though. I do not want the Tempest anymore. Give me back my Locust. That'll work.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
Nope.
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
Another reason why it reminds me of Coruscant. The sky lanes and the flying through.
You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Flying through the vehicles.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nassana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go.
Alright. Let's do this.
Hold on.
Dantius Towers.
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
You're gonna need it. Something bad is happening, obviously. Alright, Telly, I'm gonna have you using the pistol for a little while.
Good job.
And then, since... Alright, we'll take these guys out first, and then we'll get some ammo types going here. There we go. Oh, batteries are low. All right.
Warning, hostile, of course, using non-standard ammunition.
There we go. All right. One moment, everyone. Sorry for this. I'm gonna need to change out my batteries. And we're back. Fresh batteries. We're all good. Now let's go figure out why these people are being murdered. Something is obviously wrong. Grab that. We'll hack this. And some more credits for us. We're gonna need them, or want them, if we want to buy everything we can on Ilium. Talk to this guy.
He's alive, barely.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you, and why?
We're just night workers. Nassana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
Why?
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Nassana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He needs medical attention, Shepard.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
He doesn't know where the assassin is.
Take your time.
I think I'm better.
I did just give you many gels, so...
Help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nassana's got?
Probably not.
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why is Nassana doing
Why would
this?
Nassana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Nassana is not a nice person. And of course, I missed. Horribly, I might add. That's a hit. Not a headshot, but it'll take it out. Now we got dogs coming in. There we go. Disruptor ammo is useful against that. That was probably a wasted sniper shot. He was almost dead anyways. There we go. Ouch. That's not cool. That's a Vanguard, huh? Alright.
Moving to cover.
Let's do this.
Lost my target.
And you're dead. I get bonus damage if I'm firing from being invisible. That combined with the fact that the sniper rifle is super powerful. There we go. Shouldn't have taken me 3 shots, but whatever. Oh, okay, so that's the difference. If you shoot a mech in the legs, it shatters its legs. If you shoot a merc or non-AI in the legs, they crumple. But they do get back up. Picking up thermal clips. I'll pick as many up as I can for the sniper rifle. Alright. Let's pull this guy out. Yeah, that didn't down him, but... That'll kill him. Yeah, no, Telly, you can just stick with the pistol for now. Anyone else? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh, there is. Get under cover, Shepard. Thank you. Shockwave is a great ability.
Nothing's faster than Vertiga Boss Paws.
I see them.
I can't tell what Telly is saying. She keeps saying nothing is faster than something, but I can't figure out what that something is. There's another thermal clip. I'll take that. 5 shots for the sniper. I just head to the door here.
Hey, I think he went in here.
Nice, we're full on medikits.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nassana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Something's going on. High damage with a large area of effect, very effective against armor shields and barriers. Not really worth wasting here.
Got one.
Oh, it's not dead. There we go. Yeah, that get him alright.
Viral attack detected.
That could be problematic. There we go. Thank you, whoever knocked him down. Nice way to flank him. Alright, I'm gonna go around this way. Take them by surprise. But probably not, since I'm destroying all their windows. Another thermal clip, lovely. Let's see here. Waste of ammo, but why not, right? Well, at this point, it was pretty much pointless to go that way. Well, maybe not. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Just punch the mech on its way past me. No, that didn't work. There we go.
Nothing can stop me.
That's okay.
Deploying combat drone.
This could be, yeah, it's kind of dangerous of me to do this. Ouch. That's not good. Alright. Just chill back here for a moment or two. There we go, it's coming back. No. There we go. Come on. I don't know why you're not going over. Alright, doesn't want to. I wanted to see if there was a thermal clip over there, but Shepard refuses to go over. Alright, we're gonna ignore that door for a moment. We're gonna go in here. There we go. Now we're getting it.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go.
I'm not gonna kill you.
Look, they're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
Yes.
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone, not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
An assassin who rescues people. Great.
An assassin? Here for Nassana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
Tower.
I need to get to Nassana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now. They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down. Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nassana.
Nassana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for. That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment. She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Sounds miserable.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract.
Nothing
We're stuck
now.
until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health. We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor. But who wants to find out for sure?
Well, I mean, at this point, now that she's trying to kill you, it makes it a little more... The rumors are probably sounding a little more true.
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry. If he's after Nassana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
Workers.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky. Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
You should go.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody.
Might not want to come back either.
Thank you. Tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart. Get moving.
Grab that. Grab that. And I saw some power cells down here. Oh, that's where you pick up the Viper. Okay. Power cells. Yeah, I'll pick up the Viper sniper rifle, which means it's going to switch me to that, unfortunately. The Viper's okay, but it doesn't have the, I mean, it's a good sniper rifle. I've used it before. It just doesn't... I like the punch of the Mantis, where you can kind of get that one... Like, you can get a headshot, and it'll kill almost anything. The Viper, you can headshot something. It has far more ammo, obviously, but just because you headshot something doesn't mean you're going to kill it. But you can fire quick, so you can hit them multiple times in the head quickly and kill them. So it just depends on what you like. I prefer shooting one shot and watching somebody go down, but that's just me. Alright, so we're going to open this up.
Just stand here and wait for them?
Nope.
I like a straight fight, but...
Tally, switch to your shotgun, please.
Perhaps we should find some cover.
Yeah,
Have a pleasant day. We've got trouble.
especially because they have, flamethrowers.
I can take...
Or at least the one does.
Enemy charging! Krogan coming at him!
Yep. Ouch. They still have Carnage, apparently.
Come out and fight!
There we go. There we go. Now we're safe to head up. No, that's not the gun I wanted. See, I don't have 141 ammo with it. I have 141%. I think it takes, when you fire it, like a full charge, I think it's 100%. I'm not sure. But you only get, like, maybe one shot with the thing. Or at least one full power shot. It takes a lot of heavy ammo to fire the cane. This is another spot where I use Renegade just because it's fun. Kind of like the Batarian on Omega, where you stab him with the electric thing. This is just fun to do. So I'm probably gonna go with the Renegade option on this.
We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it.
Oh, you'll take care of it.
Under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around. Very slow.
Damn it.
Yep.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nassana's mercs. Who are you?
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Oh, why not?
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my...
How about goodbye?
Damn. I could take notes from you, Shepard.
Once again, like I said, one of the few Renegade options I'll usually do whether I'm playing Paragon or not. Oh, there's the Solarian who's talking about the data that's important to the Krios family. Here it is. Found it. We can give that to him and we're done. No, also not the gun I wanted. Getting the Viper switched everything up on my wheel and it's kind of confusing me.
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
What do you mean?
We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think. Just find him, now!
Alright, well.
She'll be throwing us to the dogs next.
Let's see here. Who do we want to shoot first?
Allied force casualty.
Take you.
Headshot!
I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me that you'd have to fire multiple times to shoot someone in the head to kill them. A headshot should be a headshot. But the Viper is still a good sniper rifle. I just prefer the Mantis the most. Let's see here. What's in here? Probably more Solarians.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Oh, chill out.
Put the weapon down. We won't hurt you.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back. I'll do it.
I didn't actually mean to do that one.
Felt a thing.
Tell him.
Slow and easy.
He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
No, I don't think so. I didn't actually mean to do that renegade option. It just kind of happened. Sometimes those things pop up so quick that you just kind of, without thinking about it, hit the trigger and then you realize, oh, I didn't mean to do that.
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with me.
What happened exactly?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
Clean shot. Very nice.
How safe
Probably
is that bridge out there?
the assassin.
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Penthouse.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse and the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nassana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
You should get out.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Sorry for the punch. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. Getting some more credits. Alright, just waiting for the right section to come along here. That looks right. Fortunately, I have multiple upgrades that slows, or that gives you more time to hack things. Which means at this point, I have plenty of time no matter what.
Somebody, please give me a report.
Fine, I will.
Time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, son.
Damn it.
That's just a cocky thing to do. Speaking of, the next time we can save, we should probably do that. I keep forgetting to save, which can end up being a problem. So after this particular fight, we'll definitely save. Another reason why I tend not to use the Viper is that for me, I personally don't tend to be as accurate with it as I would the Mantis because I had to hit them multiple times. Tally, you can go back to the pistol.
Right. I'll tear you apart.
Will you now?
You're off my screen. Come here.
I think I shot her in the toe. Surprise, your cover isn't actually cover. I can destroy it. Alright, that was terrible shooting. That'll kill her. Let's switch to this. And there's a weapons locker right there, so we'll just get the Mantis back. Like I said, the Viper is a good gun. I just prefer to use the Mantis myself. There's nothing wrong with using the Viper, though. The Incisor is also a pretty good gun. It shoots, unlike the Viper, it shoots 3 shots at a time. You really won't go wrong with any of these guns. I just prefer using the Mantis the most. It's the most satisfying to me when I get the headshot, so just personal preference on that one. But yeah, when it comes to the sniper rifles in this game, you really won't go wrong no matter which gun you have. So. There we go. Oh, that's okay. That's an Eclipse Commando. She has a little more health.
Hold them back, you miserable shits!
Oh, burn.
Go for the
Die!
There we go. That'll take her down. She took a lot of hits, though, that's for sure. Oh, right. Throw a save down now that we can. Much better. Now I'm feeling a little more safe. So looks like some submachine gun. Ooh, 12,000 credits from this one. And I don't think we've picked it up yet, but there's some submachine gun research data that we can pick up there.
This is valuable.
There we go. We should definitely, we'll be picking up a lot of credits from this one, that's for sure. Especially because Cerberus, matches you. I'm pretty sure they almost always at least match you in terms of the funds you pick up. Sometimes I think they give you a little more. I don't remember.
Go get him, Jatika. Good girl.
So it's like she has. So it sounds like Tally has names for her combat drones, from what I can tell. Which is kind of fun. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Yeah, no point in wasting a shot on him. There we go. That was just a shoulder shot, but she was almost dead already anyways. This fight on Insanity is really not fun.
You're fired, Shepard!
It's not my fault you got in my way. Alright, so I think that's one, yeah, that's one rocket thing down.
Engaging hostiles!
Ouch. Now I'm gonna switch to this.
What the hell am I paying you for?
Go. That's gonna be a problem real soon. There we go. That's the drones gone and dealt with. No.
I'm sending in reinforcements.
Alright. Oh, she already has a combat drone up here. Nice.
I can take you on. Get your screen back.
Surprise flank. Oh, that's commando. That's gonna be fun.
Finish this.
All right.
Disable their damn clothes.
Nothing's faster than fatigue of
Okay, so whatever her name is for the combat drone, she says nothing is faster than, and then the name of her combat drone. That was painful. Alright, check to see if there's anything over here. Doesn't look like it. And there's nothing on the bridge, so we can just head through the door. You know what? Maybe we will have time to do another mission. I have the right to change my mind again.
You're dead.
Nope, not dead.
Got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
No, I'm not.
You really are paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very
Or maybe we'll just stay the same
First
and
you take care of my
just do this
sister,
mission.
And now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You still think it's me, huh?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I do, actually.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem go.
How much do you have?
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance,
Hello.
I am going to...
That is who I'm after. Thane Krios.
Nice entrance.
Hello?
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Why?
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How did you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nassana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
She was wrong.
You used me, so you could kill her.
I needed a diversion. You needed to speak with me. You certainly fulfilled your end of the bargain. What would you like to discuss?
Saving lives.
Someone's been abducting entire human colonies. We're going to stop them. We already know the culprits. A race called the Collectors.
I've heard of them. Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay.
We're working on it.
No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
Are you sick?
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Not really.
Maybe this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
For an assassin, that's pretty amazing. We recruited Thane Krios for the team, but medically questionable unless mission is resolved quickly. Legal representatives dealing with public damage to Dantius Towers. We got 60,000 credits from that. I'll take it. Between us and Cerberus funding. I'm thinking I'm just going to stick with my original plan. We'll do 1 now, 2 next time, and then the Shadow Broker after that. So next episode might end up being more closer to 2 hours, which is fine. The only reason why I'm not doing it this time is because we did a whole bunch of stuff before we even got into this mission.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Problem, Jacob?
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
Thane is no ordinary mercenary or assassin. He's an incredibly honorable one.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected as an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Oh, come on, Jacob. I think he will surprise you. Alright, we'll if they've already given us a loyalty mission, we're not going to talk to them because they won't have anything new to say. I'm thinking I might have to go on a I think I've said this every time, but I'm going to have to go on a mining run after this. Submachine gun damage, extra rounds. Anything else? Not at the moment. Oh, armor upgrades, biotic cooldown. I'll do that. Nope. Ship enhancements, not at the moment. Prototypes. Alright. So, Morden.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
I remember.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
They know what you did?
You think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
I'll do what I can.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Alright, so that's Morden's loyalty mission. They're all starting to crop up now.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I'd find him scary or sexy.
Maybe both?
A lot of women like bad boys.
Oh, I don't know. Good guys are pretty nice too. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Nope.
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
From Lisbeth Bainham. We helped her. She was one of the colonists on Zeus Hope. Hey Shepard, I heard about what you did on Ilium, and I wanted to thank you for helping out Zeus Hope one more time. We're surviving, if barely. Most of Exogeny left, but I stayed behind as an attaché, and to make sure that nothing was left of the Thorian. We don't need that problem again. Also, I'm really sorry that I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate it. Good luck, and thanks. Zeus Hope is alive again because of what you did. Sincerely, Lisbeth Bainham. And, Alright, that was Ashley's. I already read that. I guess I just didn't select it as having been read. See if Joker has anything to say about our newest team member. And I'm sure he'll have something to say about Tally, since we just took her out as a squad member for the first time.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Squad.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Well, I always liked Tally, so let's just move on. I'm not saying anything about Jack. I'm not stupid. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I think so far, Tally's the only one he's had anything good to say about. So we'll see if Garrus has anything to say. He hasn't given us a loyalty mission yet. And we'll talk to Thane. And I'm trying to think if there's anyone else we need to talk to. On the crew deck, not really that I know of. And I think their conversation is done. Thane is in the life support area, so this is now unlocked for us. Of course, he has guns already lined up right here. Let's talk to him.
Do you need something?
I want to talk about you.
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keppel syndrome.
Are you going to be alright until the end of the mission?
He should be
I
fine.
Should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Why can't it be cured?
Can they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
That's really sad.
Then don't live on Kaji, or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Can we help?
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt her ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance. Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Drell and Hanar.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Hanar are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
You know soul name?
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Huh.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
Interesting. Your religion.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with them on Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Oceans and
Oceans and
afterlife?
afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
Do you have any upgrades for the Normandy?
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. Do you have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Yes.
Let's see what they've got.
Let's see, ship enhancements. Oh yeah, modular probe bay. Normandy gains 100% probe capacity and additional probes, so we've just doubled the amount of probes we can have. So we're up to 60 now. That'll be useful for me. I don't... Oh right, we need to talk to Garrus. See if he has his loyalty mission ready for us.
Shepard, need me for something?
I'm gonna guess probably not.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Nope.
I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
We'll
I'll
just
be here if you need me.
keep checking back. Garrus is one of the least talkative crew members in this game. I don't know if they just kind of forgot to write lines for him or what, but he really just kind of refuses to talk. Just, I know we already have Jack's loyalty mission, but she might just, I want to see if she has anything else to say, since she's a fairly recent, well, I mean...
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon.
Okay, yeah.
I'll think about that. Meanwhile, I have to go.
Yep.
Alright, so she's not going to say anything else until we've done her loyalty mission. If I can just get off this wall. Here we go.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Alright, Tally will definitely have something to say.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Or maybe not. Maybe she doesn't have anything to say.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
I don't think Zaid will really have anything new for us. We'll go talk to Grunt. He's been waving us off, but I'm bound to get his loyalty mission here soon.
Shepard.
Probably not this time, though.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Alright, well, that was easy enough. If you've gotten a loyalty mission from somebody, you might as well just skip talking to them. And just kind of check in with everyone who hasn't given you one yet. Once we do their loyalty missions, though, people will start talking again to us. At least for a few times. Make sure we feed the fish. There we go. Alrighty, so we'll head back down to the CIC. And we'll just be straight back onto Ilium next time. Next time around, we're definitely doing 2 missions, no matter how long it takes. So it'll definitely be longer of an episode, but that's okay. We'll probably just do both missions and then we'll just talk to everyone after the second mission. Well, no, maybe not. It depends. Or certain people we'll talk to after the first mission. But we'll go and get the Justicar, Samara, and we'll do Miranda's loyalty mission next time around. And then the one after that, we'll do the Shadow Broker DLC, which is going to be awesome. Super looking forward to that. And then we should get locked into another mission after we do the Shadow Broker. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that, of course. And hopefully you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time.